I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring up in the. You know I stay. With some bad little baby.
Today, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Now a dump off here complete. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they've built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Valentine. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Run up the middle, Adams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Steelers at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they are up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And Gordon's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll have it 1st first and goal following that gain of 17. Up the middle they go. It's Alexander. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Operating from the gun, Valentine. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Reeves. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2nd and 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Stump. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Reeves. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reeves. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Looking to throw. Valentine being chased out left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd down. Valentine over the middle, complete. That's Alexander. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Throwing on 1st down. Valentine. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Valentine. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Off play action. Valentine. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try and pick up the 1st down with Adams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, they started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
run on first down. Alexander.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. They run on second down with Adams. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 16. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation, and they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So here are the Browns to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They go play action here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Stump. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reeves. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Now a throw here, hauled in. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reeves. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. from the right hash. It's a 46-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
On 2nd down now, it's Alexander. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Back to throw. Valentine. He's got his man. It's Butler. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Let's go, let's go. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 2nd down. Valentine. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A final shot before break. Valentine. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down, halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On first down, Valentine. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On first down, Alexander. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Valentine. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots. And right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Alexander. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go with Adams. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll run again with Adams. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. On first down, this is Adams. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Alexander. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On the toss, running right is Adams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. And let's get the ball back for us.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw here. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. On third down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Again, here's Adams. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On to give, it's Adams. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
The throw over the middle taken in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Valentine. Open man is Gordon, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, Adams here. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Valentine got Gordon open, completes it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. It's Alexander. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll go to Adams, try to pound it in. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that gives them a 3-point lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Reeves. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Under pressure, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
And if we go back to the last series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helps contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe this quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He finds his man, complete. It's stumped. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake, Valentine. He stiff arms him and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now Adams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Adams here on the toss left. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Valentine. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 8. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. shreds him with a stiff arm. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Valentine delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again. First down now, but that clock rolling. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to have a first down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He finds his man, complete. It's Stump. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.